U.S. warship sails through strategic Taiwan Strait. The U.S. military said that it sent a Navy warship through the Taiwan Strait, which separates Taiwan from China, a move likely to anger China during a period of tense relations between Washington and Beijing. Taiwan is among a growing number of flashpoints in the U.S.-China relationship, which include China's increasingly muscular military posture in the South China Sea, where the United States also conducts freedom of navigation patrols. China recently warned that it is ready for war if there was any move toward Taiwan's independence, accusing the United States of undermining global stability and denouncing its arms sales to the self-ruled island. The warship sent to the 180 kilometers wide Taiwan Strait was identified as the Antietam. The transit through the Taiwan Strait demonstrates the U.S. commitment to a free and open Indo-Pacific, a spokesman for the U.S. Navy said in a statement. The U.S. Navy will continue to fly, sail and operate anywhere international law allows. He added, China has been ramping up pressure to assert its sovereignty over the democratic island, which it considers a wayward province of one China and sacred Chinese territory. China has repeatedly sent military aircraft and ships to circle Taiwan on exercises in the past few years and worked to isolate it internationally, whittling down its few remaining diplomatic allies. Chinese warships have been passing through territorial waters claimed by the Philippines since February. News reports quoted Philippine Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzana as saying, "The bigger news is that the Philippines were not informed of their transit." In a sign of the paranoia that China's expansive claims on islands in the South China Sea have induced in the country, Lorenzana also rejected the claim made by Senior Associate Justice Antonio Carpio that the Philippines had lost an island named Sandy Cay to the Chinese. The Chinese warships passed through the Cebu Strait that separates the southernmost Philippine islands of Palawan and Tari-Tari from Indonesia. It is the entryway into the Sulu Sea from the South China Sea. Lorenzana said, "They should inform us that they will pass through, but they did not." A conversation in Manila between Chinese Ambassador Zhao Jianhe and Lorenzana during State of the Nation address resulted in Zhao saying that, "In the future, we will require those ships to inform the Chinese embassy in Manila about intended passage in Cebu to and then inform you." Any Chinese activity in Asian waters is being closely monitored due to several events of Chinese aggressive behavior, including the sinking of a Philippine fishing vessel 2 months ago. President Maithripala Sirisena says Sri Lanka is very keen to expand defense cooperation with Japan. He said this when visiting Japanese State Minister of Defense, Kenji Harada, called on him at the president's house in Colombo. The president said that as both countries are interested in maritime security, Japan and Sri Lanka should further increase cooperation between the two navies to ensure international maritime security as well as safety and security of international waters. He thanked the visiting Japanese minister for long-standing development assistance provided to Sri Lanka by Japan. President Sirisena said that the existing close cooperation in the naval sector should also be expanded to the Army, and the Memorandum of Understanding, MOU, signed between the two countries would be helpful for increasing cooperation. The MOU on defense cooperation was signed by the visiting state minister and his counterpart at the Ministry of Defense.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you like the channel and want to support, please support on Patreon or PayPal. The details are given below in the description.